Hello everyone, it's good to be with you all today. My name is Craig Cotter, I'm the VP of Sales here at Ternot, and I have the absolute pleasure to have a guest with me today who is a member of our Scientific Advisory Board and just a fan favorite. Every time she speaks and every time we get to hear her incredible knowledge on products and ingredients, we have none other than Dr. Natalie Chevreau. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, Craig. Hello, everybody. Nice being with you today.
And we call her Dr. Fifi. And you'll have to reference some other videos to get that deeper story, but she's explained it very well. But she's had a nickname ever since she was a little girl named Fifi. So we call her for short Dr. Fifi. It's very endearing. And anyway, we love it and it's quite fun. So today, we are going to be talking about one of our amazing products. And obviously, you know, through many other videos that I'm a fan of all of our products. But today, we are going to be talking specifically about Boost. And Boost is obviously something I take every single day. And I'm excited to educate and teach with Dr. Chevreau today on why you should be taking Boost and adding it into your daily regimen as well. So, are we ready?
We are ready.
Let's do this.
Toujours
Okay.
prêt.
All right.
Yes.
So, Dr. Fifi,
Yes.
what is Boost exactly? What is Boost and why should people take it?
Well, it's simple. Boost is a dietary supplement that's going to increase nitric oxide. Nitric oxide, usually it's abbreviated as NO, capital N, capital O. It's not the no that your children are going to tell
Okay,
you.
perfect.
NO, nitric oxide.
Perfect. So nitric oxide, and let's dive in just a little bit. So now we know that it helps create nitric oxide.
Yes.
What is actually nitric oxide or NO?
So NO is the gas. Actually, it's a gaseous molecule that circulates in your body. And so what I like to think about NO, it's a relaxation factor. When you have more NO in your system, you're going to help your blood vessel relax. And therefore, the whole body will work better because your vessels are more relaxed and the blood is going to flow nicely where it needs to be.
Perfect. So let me see if I've got that clear.
Okay.
So you have a pipe, right? Or you have a hose.
Yes.
And so when you have little nitric oxide or none, your vessels constrict. Is that true?
Yes.
And so what nitric oxide does is it just relaxes them to open up.
Yes.
And then, okay, let's talk about
Yeah.
kind of the next piece because I love this. How does that help create better circulation then? I mean, I kind of know through this example, but can you describe to everybody how that creates better circulation?
So you talk about a hose, and we're going to talk about, because I'm a gardener, so you have a hose, but the hose is not just enough. You have to have the drip system to bring the water and the nutrient to the plant. So think about the hose that needs to be flexible, especially if you are putting more stress, exercising. At the end of the hose, you have the drip system, and when the pressure is right, nutrient, oxygen, water are going to diffuse through the drip system into the surrounding tissue, your dirt or your muscle, and so it's going to go where it belongs. So therefore, a healthy set of hoses followed by a healthy set of your drip system will bring the nutrient, oxygen, and water when you need it.
And obviously, we need those nutrients. We need oxygen in our blood to be flowing through. There's millions of miles of blood or arteries.
I don't know about millions of
Thousands.
miles, but lots.
Lots.
Yes, yes, definitely.
There's lots.
Yes,
There's lots.
Exactly.
And so we need to make sure that our blood is being, I guess, more freely
Circulated.
flowing or circulated through our body.
Yes.
Perfect. I love it.
Let me say something. When you get older, those hoses get a little stiffer. The drip system start getting clogged.
Okay.
So we want to make sure we keep the system more flexible, and you want the drip system not to be clogged with gunk so you can have diffusion. And
Perfect.
so this is where Boost comes with the nitric oxide relaxing factor, which is produced from the L-arginine and the other element of the product.
Well, you're teeing me up perfectly for my next question. You're awesome.
I did.
So let's talk about L-arginine.
Yes.
So why is it beneficial to also have L-arginine in the mix or in this product? Why is L-arginine amazing?
Well, NO doesn't come from the virtue of the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
You have to have the substrate or a compound in the body that is going to be the basis for the enzyme that are going to be acting on L-arginine to make NO.
Okay.
So L-arginine is absolutely necessary for the enzyme, which are the nitric oxide synthase, to make NO. So you need L-arginine. L-arginine is an amino acid. We make it in the body, but again, it's also something called a conditional amino acid.
Okay.
And so it's an amino acid that we could benefit from having more from the diet or from a supplement.
Awesome. That's a great explanation.
Okay.
Very good.
So let's add one more thing though.
Okay.
As you know, in biology, there is always two competing systems, okay? So I mentioned the nitric oxide synthase, which act on the arginine to make NO, but you have its counterpart, the arginase, which tend to destroy L-arginine to make something which are not so good.
Okay.
So it's a balancing act. That's why it's so important to have additional L-arginine and also making sure the balance between the synthase and the arginase are staying together so you are making enough NO to support good health.
Perfect. Very well said. I love it. Okay, let's shift gears just a little bit. Let's
Yeah.
talk about plant polyphenols.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yes.
All right. So how do it, because we have some amazing plant-based ingredients in here.
Yes.
So can you kind of speak to why those plant polyphenols are so crucial to nitric oxide as well?
I already almost introduced that. When arginase work on L-arginine, rather, it doesn't make NO, but it makes those oxidants. Polyphenols are amazing antioxidants. So I'm talking about the polyphenol in your beetroot, in your green leafy vegetables, from grape seed extract. You have all those polyphenols. So indirectly, they're going to protect the cells from the negative effect of the oxidant that arginase could make and allowing NO to be made and therefore work to its ultimate goal, which is to dilate the arteries and the blood circulation, the blood vessels.
Perfect. Wow. I love speaking with you every single time.
One more thing I should say. Those plants that you have in the mix, you have beetroot extract. So beetroot extract also is the natural source of nitric oxide. So not only you have L-arginine, but beetroot extract also provides some NO.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's talk about something that I think everybody's curious about.
Okay.
When do I take Boost? And how much should I take? Obviously, on the label, it's gonna give you the suggested use, but maybe kind of describe, like you and I have chatted before. Obviously, everyone is different.
Yes.
So let's chat about when should people take it and how much.
So it all depends on the intent of the product for yourself. You are really an athlete. You exercise every day, every morning.
Correct.
So therefore, you are taking 4 capsules before you exercise. That's the recommended. The recommended is 2 capsules a day, and you can take 2 to 4 capsules before you exercise. You exercise in the morning, you take it in the morning because this is what your body is going to need more. For me, I am not an exerciser like you are. I want more to maintain my health. I want to make sure that if I'm going to be bounding up the stairs, I have the right product in my body. So for me, I will take it more when I remember to take it. So I rather have a set schedule when I know I'm going to take it, and that way I won't forget. So it would be on board when my body needs it when I bound up the stairs. However, with that said, the day I'm going to be rowing, I will probably take 2 an hour before rowing. So everybody is different. Take it, first of all, take it when you remember to take it. So create a time or a routine that you're going to take it. And if you are like you, or take it before your exercise regimen.
Awesome. Love it. Now, I will tell our audience here,
Yeah.
Dr. Fifi is an avid pickleball player.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so when she says she doesn't exercise like me, she loves her pickleball,
Yes.
and Boost could come in handy with that.
Yeah,
hobby.
what I say, I bond up the stairs, but okay, I bond on the pickleball
Okay,
court
perfect.
then. Yes.
All right, so let's talk about Boost. Is it vegan friendly? Is it dairy free? Can people with those type of allergens be able to take Boost?
Yes, it is dairy free, and it is all plants or naturally derived ingredients. So yes, it's vegan friendly.
Perfect, love it. Okay, now last question here. I know it's sad. I hate when we get to our last question.
No, we'll find another question.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
All right. So for our final question of this training, and I can't wait for our next one, but until then, my final question is this. Like most products, you can't just take it one day and expect to have all these enormous results. Now, this can be felt, and you've described how the benefits can really be pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
However, can you kind of guide people along and explain to them what should be a commitment that you should make to taking this product at minimum?
So I'm a registered dietitian. I'm also a biochemist, PhD. So I want to advise people to take at least a product 3 months, to commit for 3 months, so they can have a chance to have the product on board, experience it within their normal lifestyle. If they exercise twice a week, if they exercise every day, if they don't exercise, get the product on board, commit for 3 months. Then if you don't feel anything, well, you can stop. And what I have observed in my experience is after they stop, they realize that it was doing something to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is so typical. But take it for 3 months in a row, experience between 2 capsules to 4 capsules a day, depending on your lifestyle and regimen, but 3 full months. Yes.
I love it. Well, we all know the importance of our cardiovascular system. We all know the importance of blood flow.
Mm-hmm.
We all know the importance of having as relaxed of a hose or a pipe as possible, so we get more nutrients, more oxygen just flowing freely throughout our entire body. And this product, in your opinion, is full of incredible and clean and amazing ingredients
Yes.
that can help people accomplish all of those things
Yes.
to create nitric oxide.
Yes. And combat the oxidative stress that could come from aging and not a very good diet and environment when it's polluted and you have no control. So it is really a good balance of nitric oxide maker, but also antioxidant and signaling molecule as polyphenols to help with oxidative stress. So really a good combo.
Love it. Well, thank you, Dr. Fifi, for being with me today. And I hope all of you enjoy this amazing education. Go get your Boost ordered. It's an amazing product, and we're excited to hear and see and feel with you all of the amazing results that are coming your way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.